Alright, it's here, it's finally here. We are about to begin Assassin's Creed 2. How's it going, everyone? This is Steve, aka Sassy Pants. Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to share with you the progress that we've made with Assassin's Creed and what we've been doing so far. As you can see, we're about 22 hours in, but this is obviously your first episode. That's just how streaming and YouTube works. I'm so glad to finally be able to play Ezio on a big ass screen, and I can't wait to see what's in store. As a side note, we will not be completing this game 100%, but we will be getting all the feathers, all the viewpoints, upgrading the castle completely, and finishing the main mission. So that means that we're not doing the chests and the other side missions like the beat 'em up or the assassination contracts. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And let's get on with the video.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Holy shit. Can you imagine being introduced to a new character as they're being born? That's a whole other thing. But as Desmond having to live through that, to
Come on, Desmond!
to actually experience it firsthand, literally, through his memories, is
Really
insane.
getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Do you... Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Over
wing.
here, Desmond.
Requesting backup from all available.
Oof.
Subjects appear to be armed.
The mouse sensitivity is way off. I'm gonna have to fix that.
It's walls.
Control. Anything?
Nancy. I think these must be it.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy shit!
Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the sensitivity for sure.
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're
I
on to
love
us
Lucy.
now. We need to hurry. Careful.
Why is he not running?
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
I love this method, introducing us to the tutorials. It's way better than the first one where...
Is that an animus?
Wait.
They're all animuses, animi, whatever.
What the? How many of them are there?
Hold on.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
I absolutely love Lucy, man.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
2374. Is that relevant?
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oof, time for a fight. Time for a fight! Oof. Alright.
We're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Aww.
Thank you.
But all things begin and all things end, but holy shit, RP, you've turned into a poet.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Right. We should talk to these people first because they give us a lot more lore. Before...
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
I forgot how much of an asshole Sean is. Also, hey Omar.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Here. Man, this is such a pain. Of course, yeah, Omar.
Hey,
There we
Desmond.
go.
What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Is that what I think it is, Omar? Mehdi sent a message. Of course he did. Oof, this part is where...
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Sean is such a dick.
Here we go.
All right. The Animus looks so good. Just, oh man. Oh man. Oh, look at him.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Oh man, look at him. Looks so good. God, I love Ezio. But you see how the scar on his face is something that even Desmond has? I love that small little bit of descendant thing. Also, thanks for the lurk, Omar. You're the best. Oof. Oops.
Non amo che mi si faccia aspettare.
I love that you can do headbutts now.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
Oh! And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you. Get your dirty hands off me! Move back!
Oh, it's the same button to counter now. That's good. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the controls one more time, but there we go.
We can get into the field.
Oof.
Let me go!
I mean, probably at least once, no doubt.
Gentle hand, touch of flame, and occupations. Your manual first, of course.
Oof. His fighting style is so rough and so different from Altair's because he's a lot younger.
Fall back!
I love that.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Exactly. That's what I meant. That the fact that Ezio is a lot younger and he hasn't been trained properly. His fighting style is a lot brutish, which I really like. Also, I was playing with someone. I was watching someone else play the other day, and they kept tossing the bodies off the roof, and I think I want to try that just for fun. In Revelations, his skills are supreme. I agree. I feel like this is the best way to get money early game. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Two more should be enough.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Only a truly depraved soul would pillage that day.
They're not dead, they're still alive. You know what? I'm gonna try one of these, just once.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Yes, you've played it before, or yes, that was the correct way of pronouncing it? And I love the relationship between Ezio and Federico. Shame it's not going to last too long.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditore, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
I love the relationship between these two. Oh man, look at that scar. It's already there.
Quite
I love it.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Right. Probably gonna fail this one, but let's see how it goes.
On the count of 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I almost feel bad about this. Oh,
I
no shame and failure, brother.
Oof. I saw someone else do this run up here and I was like, oh shit, that's the best way to do it.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Seriously? Dude, the game runs total sheet. The game runs so smoothly. I'm loving it so far.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
God.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Man, this game is so beautiful. Supposed to be the only bonding moment for the full race. Hey, they never set any rules. So, I'm gonna take it as a win. A win is a win, it's fine, whatever.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
How can he see that it's Vieri from inside the haystack? Damn Pixels, you want me to restart and do it again? SSI.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Fair enough.
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Now I see what you meant. A minute is all I need.
Come here.
Oh, it's you.
Oh man. Omar, are you still here? Omar is 13, so. Can we skip this? I did skip it. Okay. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah, I figured. It's fine.
Christina!
There's enough stuff on the internet to see more.
Tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Now! There's really no need for violence.
Hey.
You have me confused with someone else.
That not work, no?
She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Such an asshole.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
Lorenzo de Medici is a prominent figure in history. And I like that they do that they give you access to that. Also, I really appreciate the fact that they let them swim in this one, because being in Firenze, in Florence, and being in Venice and not being able to swim would be a challenge. Oof, for a second I thought that there was...
Ezio, ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
There's the mainland of Venice and then there's the big river and the island with the canals. Okay, okay, makes sense.
Where is he from? What outlandish?
Please do not use dyes or fuel in illicit water sources.
Hey, RP, if you're still here, we're doing the viewpoints 100% though, right? Like the viewpoints have to be done. Because if you're not doing the viewpoints, then what is the point of even the game? Like, Assassin's Creed is great immediately because of the viewpoints. Go somewhere and look up 360. Oops.
He's getting away!
We have no weapons right now, right? Shit.
I just want to talk. He's here! Let me go! Let go of me!
Oof. You like him better than Altair? Yes. No 100% viewpoints? Come on, man. It's only 73 viewpoints. What are you talking about? The viewpoints are the best part of the game. Also, just I love that we can do that in this one. You like him? Yeah, so Ezio is, one, he's a lot younger. Two, he's not a trained assassin, so his fighting style is a lot more brutish, but also he has a lot more hope and life still in him. At least for now. So, dude, the castle challenge is peanuts. And the feathers, you know what? I would rather not do the feathers and do the viewpoint instead. Because I love the viewpoints that much. We're definitely in Florence, yes. We start out in Florence. We go to Venice, we go to the villa, we go to Rome. In this one you can't, you have to synchronize by climbing on top of the thing. Yeah. You like Florence more than Venice, okay. Changing the terms already. Dude, I thought when we said 100% main missions, the viewpoints count as main missions. I don't care what you say. I mean, I don't care what the beliefs are there. The viewpoints have to count as main missions. We don't have a use for these pages yet, so we're gonna leave them for now. I mean, you can't play Assassin's Creed without doing like the best thing it is known for, which is the climbing. Ezio is more attractive. Well, I think that's also because you could barely see Altair's face. That also adds to it, because technically they tried to model both Ezio and Altair to Desmond, or vice versa, because they're both Desmond's ancestors, right? But I get what you mean by attractive, by not like physically attractive, but also with the way he talks, his humor and everything. I agree with that. I think Omen is the hottest Valorant character, okay. Look, man, I'm going to be getting as many chests as I can because we need money for the castle. But if you feel like it's not something you want to do, we good. Oh, you wait till Ezio gets his hood, man. And I don't think that's a spoiler because it's Assassin's Creed, and obviously he's going to be an assassin, so hoods are generally a plus, yeah. Oh man, I feel like the vibes with this game are also a lot better. I feel like they did the work, they knew what worked for them and what didn't, and this whole game has a sexier vibe than the first one, which, it's literally what we were talking about the other day, where the first attempt is always a trial run and you do it well, and then you're like, okay, let's do it better with the second one and the third one and the fourth one, but then we're gonna fuck up the fifth one and we're gonna start fucking up from there on out. Oh fuck, we broke it.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Good to see you too, piece of shit. Oh.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Damn, Harvey, you're chickening out already. Contract will get terminated. And you will win my leave out.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done.
Why does she walk so slow?
State of affairs, but it will pass.
Look, I'm not even running or fast walking or anything, but he's still faster than her. I hate when games do that.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Oh my god, it's Da Vinci. Okay. That was...
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Look, here's the thing. Ezio is tragically straight from what I have played so far. However, yes, I do believe Da Vinci has a huge crush on him. But at least he looks up to him for sure. What am I doing? I was walking slowly so he could finish talking so I could get my point across. But yeah, I've been wanting to say Da Vinci like that ever since I thought about streaming, because that thing was a mess. And also I wanted to admire Leonardo because the character design is so well done.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Me too, man.
Anch'io.
Damn. His mom paid him to run an errand for him? For her? That's interesting. Alright, let's do the sister toss first. You like his hair? Yeah, me too.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
It's called pocket money. Yeah. I like the map though, like the internal map where it shows you where the guards are in red. That's pretty cool. But I really wish that they would have kept the M for map thing, because that really helped. I'm gonna jump down. Can't afford it. Also, this game spans what, 10 years, right? RP? Do you have any idea? Oof. Oh shit, that did nothing.
Hey, spare a thought for others, you might injure. What's your problem?
What is he doing? What are you doing, man?
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
Father said I could do much better than an Auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio!
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend! Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
I mean, you can try. Are you sure about that?
Auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have thought she's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Is this the artist, Duccio? I don't know.
Vergogna, stronzi!
Stay away from my sister!
You think I'm done? You really think I'm done? Huh? Motherfucker, you think I'm done? You really think I'm done? We can't kill them yet, right?
Hey, Ezio!
Why is the button not working?
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, let's do it. Morse code and poisonous plant phase. Okay. Interesting. Next time I play, I'm gonna get the guide out so that I can get all the feathers. I wish that all these feathers were this easy to spot, like this one. Now that we're here, let's...
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
You also enjoy men who are easy to control. Alright everyone, I believe this is going to be the end of this episode. I know we didn't really get a lot of progress done, but I just wanted to do a small, shorter episode to introduce you to Ezio and to the initial early game story. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you in the next one.